Coined firefighter arson, it's a long-standing issue across the country. The National Volunteer Fire Council has researched and published this report about preventing it. Dr. N.G. Burrell is a forensic psychologist with decades of experience working arson cases, some of them dealing with firefighters. He is not working this case, but he says the fact that the suspects in Corinth, Robert Hughes and Brendan Gibson, are volunteers says something.
You have some type of affection for fire, some kind of fascination with fire.
He believes what they're accused of doing is grossly immature. He says attention could be the underlying motive.
Fantasies of playing hero.
He points out for a lot of people, especially in a small town, churches are important.
So that makes their heroism even greater because, look what we did. We put out a fire, in the church, and everyone, is so grateful.
The church is all boarded up after the blaze. As bizarre as it is, Dr. Burrell says what strikes him most is that they allegedly went in on it together, something that he says is statistically rare.
It begs the question, how did two people get around to discussing, if they're volunteer firemen, their interest, number one, in fire, their thrill associated with fire, and their willingness to commit a crime together.
Now, the National Volunteer Fire Council says its research suggests there are likely more than 100 arrests each year of firefighters committing arson. They say it is a tiny microcosm of a much larger community of more than 1 million firefighters nationwide that spend hundreds of hours in training and responding with a true heart for service.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.